Ladies and gentlemen, the American German Bulldog Nation, welcome to the Eric Deters Show. Well, California's going to, boy, I'd hate to live in, be a boss in California. They're going to pass a law to where you can't contact, or you can contact your employees after hours, weekends, whatever. But under the law, they don't have to respond to you, and you can't let them go. Can you imagine all the business and things that it is completely necessary that you contact an employee after hours, and you can't do that? The Navy is like 2-year backlog, apparently, on getting the ships done and everything that we need. Unbelievable. New York, no delay of the trial. You can't make this up. He knows, this judge knows, that in April, the end of April, the U.S. Supreme Court is taking up presidential immunity, and this judge wants to hold a trial April 15th without allowing the decision on presidential immunity first. Strategic Petroleum Reserves. Guess what? Bottom line is Biden is reversed. He's not going to start filling back the reserves because of the price of oil. Banks are about ready to be hit, according to some experts, $2 trillion in real estate debt. Stock market was way down yesterday. Tesla, United Healthcare tumbled. Trump is way up in all the big 6 swing states. Trump and the RNC last month took in $66 million. Trump media. Are you ready for Trump media? 2 people pled guilty for insider trading early on. That has to do with Truth Social. And Blinken had to take a long road trip to a place he was going because his plane had problems and issues. Guess what? I think it was a Boeing. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day. Ladies and gentlemen, the American German Bulldog Nation, welcome to Eric Deters Local News. Darius Hunt and Joshan Johnson have been arrested for the murder of Baron Brown on October 17th in Cincinnati. Brandon Road is a Kentucky State Police escapee. Be on the lookout for him. He looks kind of scary to me. Brett Smith, 61, and Mark Converse, 65, were both found dead. The coroner wants some help and trying to find out what the hell happened to him. Jesse Uten, right here, received 13 plus 20 years, persistent felony for breaking in a safe and stealing a gun as somebody was trying to help him. Pamela Harville, 65, was murdered her husband in Butler County. She's been arrested. Doesn't look like a murderer, does she? Garcia Gutierrez, 46, has been charged with aggravated murder. Can't make this up. He has been deported 8 times. In local news, Independence Council is going to decide whether or not they're going to allow controlled burns or not. An SUV down in Campbell County, I think it was Newport, hits Vista Point Apartments. Went into an apartment. Hello, we're home. Covington Parks is considering, just like Boone County, alcohol. And in Kentucky news, New Mountain Capital has bought Rawlings Group. Marshall, has resigned. He is the Moeller Archbishop that got drunk, carried on in Nashville. Moeller High School's president. He's out of there. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.
Hello there, I'm Jamie Spindley. This is Eric Deters World News, the latest headlines. The Zimbabwean president has declared a national disaster due to an ongoing El Nino-induced drought. The drought has resulted in water loss, crop failure, reduced electricity, and threatens food security in the South African region. Tens of thousands of people have fled Port-au-Prince, Haiti's capital, to escape a recent surge in gang violence. More than 53,000 residents left the city of 3 million between March the 8th and the 27th. The UN warns that rural regions receiving these displaced individuals lack capacity to support them adequately. Meanwhile, gangs are targeting businesses in Port-au-Prince, including chemists and schools. In other news, a ferry carrying over 100 people caught fire off the coast of southern Thailand during its journey from Start Tangi to Koh Tao. Passengers had to jump into the sea to escape the blaze, but fortunately there were no reported injuries. The incident occurred as the ferry was about to reach its destination. And Russia Foreign Ministry spokeswoman Maria Zakharova criticized South Korea's decision to impose sanctions on Russian individuals and entities. South Korea sanctioned 2 Russian vessels allegedly carrying military cargo to North Korea, along with 2 Russian organizations. Russia considered these sanctions unfriendly and plans to retaliate in due course. That's the latest headlines. Until tomorrow, take care.
Ladies and gentlemen, the American cheering Bulldog Nation, welcome to Sports Without Boundaries. Reds last night won a great one, 4-1 against the Phillies. I watched the game. It was great. Got a lot of doubles late. Great pitching. Marcus Mariota is going to be the first quarterback to wear the number 0 for the Commanders. Angel Reese has announced that she's going to the WNBA. The Rangers and the Devils, as soon as the puck dropped, all 10 players fighting. UConn plane carrying the men's team had to stop, had mechanical problems. I'm sure it was a Boeing. Johnny Manziel is dating Jose Canseco's daughter. She's a hottie. Rice has apologized for his role in this Dallas accident. Devon Diggs has been traded to the Houston Texans for like a late draft pick, second-round draft pick. Crazy. Covington Catholic are going to be in the finals of the state tennis. Congratulations to them. University of Kentucky, Boogie, I think his name's Boogie Flan and others, played really good against at the McDonald's All-American game. You ready for this? The women Final Four tickets are going at 4 times the value as the men's. Caitlin Clark, baby. Louisville men, they got a new coach. Every Louisville man basketball player is entered the portal. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day. Ladies and gentlemen, American cheering Bulldog Nation, welcome to Eric Deters Pop Culture. Diddy's ex, Cassie, is cooperating with the feds. She also said that the feds mistreated his sons. We'll see what happens. Don Lemon is getting married this weekend. Fruitcake. Ed Rooney. Do you remember Ed Rooney? I didn't know this. This happened all the way back in 2002. I forgot. Remember Ed Rooney from Ferris Bueller's Day Off? His actor's name's Jeffrey Jones. He will not be in Beetlejuice 2. You know why? I didn't know this. Back in 2002, he got involved with like a 13-year-old, 12-year-old boy. Dressed him up like an Indian and a cowboy naked. Goofy, weird, creepy crap. So Ed Rooney was as creepy as he seemed. An elephant killed an 80-year-old woman on safari. They pissed off the elephant. The Jeep tried to get away. They got blocked. The elephant knocked over the Jeep, and an 80-year-old woman was killed. Warren Beatty has not been seen out in public, doesn't want to be seen out in public. Why? Because he lived his whole life being vain as hell. He's 93 years old, I think, now. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.